Good morning, everybody. This is Daniel, and this is Morning Tea. Cheers. How's everybody doing? Mm. It just seems like it's like pardon me, going from Tuesday to Thursday kind of skips a little bit, and I do miss doing the shows on a more regular basis. I hope that at some point I can come back and I'm sorry, I'm cleaning my desk as we're talking. I hope at some point we can come back and do a more regular morning tea. I don't know why my voice is raspier than usual this morning, but it seems to be. I want to start by acknowledging some people that have recently come into my life that I'm really excited about. Um, First of all, Ryan. Uh, where's his last name? Ryan. Okay, Ryan. You know who you are. Um, and I met Ryan and his mom um, this last weekend, and where is she? Marty. Now I lost Marty too. I had her right here on my Facebook, and then she's gone. Anyway, these are guys. I met them. Their mom and son, and I met them this weekend um at the Chocolate Shack. They came into the store, and we were able to chit chat for a little bit. Just awesome, awesome family. Uh, I was so drawn to her because of her mommy energy. She's such a mom, and she's so caring, and she's so loving. She had an aura photography picture done, and I don't know if you guys have ever really seen the aura photography pictures. Where is mine? It was just here on my desk. Anyway, she had her aura photography photo done, and of course, me, I'm gonna have to look right because otherwise I will be. There it is. Um, to get your aura photography picture done, and this is the one that I took. This is the last one I took for work, so that I can kind of break it down for myself. I'll show it to you guys. Let me just make sure. Yeah. This is for those of you that understand. And that was a day that that's me with the picture. Michelle makes me do goofy faces when she takes my picture. But you can come into the Soccer Shack and get those done weekdays or weekends, uh, and we'll help you break it down. It's a really cool. It gives you an idea of where you are um, spiritually, where you're going, what transitions you're in. So I want to thank Ryan and Marty for coming in. I also want to thank my friend Jonathan for being such a great chatter last night. We talked, and he was really inspiring. He's really pushing me. He really pushed me in the right direction last night. The conversation was very inspiring, um, very supportive. So thank you, Jonathan Green, for that. I want to congratulate my friend Carlos Espinosa out in Houston. Actually, he's in College Station in college. Congratulations, man! You're doing so awesome. Carlos was him and I did Pandemonium for CTV about 4 years ago now, 2008, and that's how we met. And then I had the honor of having him and Roger visit me here in California, like the next year when I moved. And when he was here, he was so afraid of doing a small skit with me on camera. And you can see some of those small skits on my YouTube page. So go to LilMesican Productions on YouTube, and LilMesican, and you'll see some of those five little skits. My beginnings of writing, actually, and directing are on there. And you can see kind of where my head was going at the time. But he was so afraid of doing that with me that he didn't do one. And I was kind of pissed at him for that. But now he just got a lead in a play, and um, I really don't know what the purpose of today's morning tea is, other than the fact that things have really expanded, and it's important sometimes. I think, okay, here we go. That's the point. It's important to sit back and kind of watch where we've come from and where we started, where we're going, what we're doing. It's important to take a second and really recognize our efforts and our triumphs, and validate ourselves. It's always really great when people validate us, and it's always really great when people give us that extra encouragement. But what about ourselves? Why are we don't treat ourselves as best friends? Why are we not our biggest fans? It sounds a little vain, yes, but sometimes we need that so you can keep yourself going. I mean, it's not to the level where I think I'm the greatest and I believe that I can do no wrong. I could do some wrong and I'm not always the greatest, but I have to be proud of the work that I've done. Um, you know, one of my favorite sayings for a long time, in an effort to put myself down, and I don't know why I would do it, was to say that I was a fag with AIDS, alcoholic, drug addict, and that, you know, good things were not meant to happen to me. And my therapist and my friends kind of knocked me down from saying that. They stopped me from saying that because I am a man who's gay, who's HIV positive, who is in recovery, and is doing really great things. And I have to remember that. I have to keep telling myself that. Um, and it takes a little while to sink in. So my suggestion, my encouragement to you is whatever it is that has happened in your life that has seemed bad, did you overcome it, first of all? If the answer is yes, then you should pat yourself on the back. Whether you went through a divorce and survived, whether you went maybe through a rape and you're helping other people overcome that issue. If you are an HIV positive man, if you're a gay man, if you're bisexual, if you're in recovery from alcohol, drugs, food, sex, whatever it is, and you feel recovered. Let me put that at the end. Recovered. If you feel recovered and you're in the position to help somebody overcome their own issues, why aren't you patting yourself on the back and doing it? I mean, it's so hard, and we see so many people that go into that tunnel and never come out. But if you're listening to me and you feel the same I do, then you probably came out of that tunnel. I knew that even in the darkest part of that tunnel, I knew that no matter how dark and how lonely I felt, that there was somebody at the end waiting for me, and that there was a light at the end for me. And I had to believe that. And I truly believe that that's what made me the man that I am today. The fact that I never lost my hope and my faith. You know, I have it on my ring. My ring's in my living room, but I never lost the love and the hope and the faith of it all. So my gift to you today is faith and hope. If you have lost it and you feel like you're in the middle of that tunnel and you're watching this today, let me assure you. Let me assure you that there's somebody out there. Somebody's waiting for you at the end of the tunnel. It may not be the people you thought you were going to, and it may be the most unlikely creatures that you thought, but somebody's always at the end of the tunnel cheering you, sending their voice in to come and get you, putting their lights out so that you can see them. So don't be disappointed that the people you expect are not at the end of the tunnel. Be excited and celebrate that there's some new energy waiting for you. And sometimes that's what we need, just new energy. So if you allow me a minute to brag, it's just that, if you go onto my Facebook pages for Put It Together, and I'm going to put it on the Little Mexican page, the t-shirts for my podcast Put It Together are out, and I'm about to get mine. On the front it says Put It Together, a podcast, and on the back it says like, love, and respect, because I talk about that a lot. Like, love, respect in the back. So it's an awesome shirt. So you can pick them in many colors. Mine's yellow because of the colors of the show, but obviously you can get it whatever color you want. So and you can get other stuff. You can get ties. You can get cups. You can get covers for your iPhone. You can get mouse pads. Anything in the Put It Together logo. And I would, if you do, please send me a picture of it when you get it. I'd love to see who got one, so I can mention you on the show. So, quick card. It's almost 9 minutes. Work your magic, guys. Today is Work Your Magic Day. And in fact, Happy Women's Day. It's Women's Day today. So, go out and celebrate women. But it's Work Your Magic. If there's somebody that you know is stuck in the middle of a tunnel and needs a guiding light to get out, work your magic and show them that they can come out of it. Let them know. Share your story. Stop being ashamed of your story, because it's what made you who you are today. So when you feel the energy, when you feel that energy of somebody that is stuck in the middle of the tunnel and doesn't know where the light is, you yell in there and you tell them to keep walking, to keep trekking. Tell them to just follow your voice and that they will come out. And then following your voice, eventually they'll see the light. And once they see the light, they're home free and they'll get out. But don't leave them in the tunnel. Let's not leave any man behind. So today, go work your magic, guys. I love you. I will see you tomorrow's Friday. Oh, and today is full moon, so make sure that you do your sage tonight and light your white candle. It's full moon tonight. Love you guys, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Cheers.